Why? Why would I want to lower my attack when I have a defense that's this high? I have 4, even 5 times almost the defense I have in attack. Come at me, bro. Whoever the military advisor for this ship design is, he needs to be fired. That's right, it's me, Scryptar. How you doing, folks? I'm doing great. We're back with another episode of Master of Orion Conquer the Stars. I'm getting a little worried, actually. Looking at this situation, I mean, the Sacra Brute is definitely trying to colonize everything in their path, right? I wonder why they haven't colonized this. Or maybe they have and I can't see it yet, but then it should be in green. So, I guess they haven't. This right here has me a little worried. It's not much of a fleet. I mean, I give you that. Even with this as an addition, it's not much of a fleet. It doesn't worry me in terms of firepower or the threat it poses, even if they add that. Actually, that's quite nice. If they split their fleet up like this and I can run through these guys, well, then I feel way more confident facing the rest, because they don't have reinforcements then. I'm a little worried that we don't get to do this before we have to go to war again. Yep, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. 59,000 attack, 38,000 defense. I can deal with the defense. I mean, add 0 to this. This is not a big deal. So if that guy shoots 3 times, my defense is down. If I shoot 3 times, just comparing the numbers here, yeah, his defense is down. So this fleet should be able to do that, but that would be total annihilation on both sides, pretty much. Or we're left with like 3 destroyers or something like that. Usually, the stuff that this guy can fire at you will take out a Titan in one shot if you're really unlucky. So we definitely need more Titans. We have 2. 2 more, and I go up there and kill that thing. And then I get the tech it has. I'm gonna implement that on my own ships. On our ships, right? So there's a new battleship coming, that looks good. This guy is still just stuck there. I mean, we could just ignore the pirates. They don't do anything, but if they get the chance to come with 5 or 6 fleets, I don't know if they try to get past, if they feel they have the advantage. In which case they actually do have the advantage, so yeah, not really keen on just letting them do what they want. It's a pity that there's no experience system here. This guy would be an admiral by now. Alright, so, where are we? Why are you upgradable? Oh, really? There's your 1. Thank you. Well, that was expensive. Don't spend it all in one go. Alright, let's just go next turn. Let's see what we have. 14 turns remaining. This costs 8,600 when it says 16 turns. I will take a while until we get that in one day, in one turn. So, can't really buy them all at the same time. What we can do is make sure that we have more planets to produce those Titans and battleships. I think when we have those Titans, we have more than enough Titans. We can just go into battleship production because it's cheaper. And have enough, or support craft if you wish, to support all our Titans. How many escorts do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make that a good figure. Because why wouldn't you? There, 10. Did it. And then we should maybe work on all the other stuff. Ah, look at that. Didn't even realize. Good. So, quick look through all our stuff. Looking good. Certainly can't take you away, that would be too nice. Queue up some more battleships. Anything else you want? Production, holo simulator, nothing. Don't need that. Don't really need these, we're not doing colony ships, there's nothing to grow here. Would be nice to get this one person off, but that one person wouldn't go into production, it would go into research. It's not that much of an urgency right now. This doesn't give you anything if there's not a second planet you can benefit from. I can understand that. Don't need troop transports, don't need anything of that. Let's just do a couple more here. Yeah, I get back to that in a second. I just wanted to talk about research, but it's better I show you. Where are we? Ponuki. Ponuki. Sounds like an anime series or something. Ponuki desu. Do we want that? Do we want the interplanetary administration here? That's the bigger question. Where? Oh, that's too far. Here. Ponuki. Medium Terran. Medium Terran, Tundra, whatever, large. Well, it really doesn't matter where we put it, right? It's just this queue might be bigger in the end and we might have more production bonus here, but it really doesn't matter where we want to put the interplanetary administration. This planet is done, so let's put it here. And that one as well. And then, quickly go in here. Ponuki. It's you, right? Yeah, has to be. So, you are our next ship producing planet on this flank, which is actually quite good. So, we need to make sure that these guys are up to speed as best as they can. So that means this, to get production done quicker. Any urgency here? Yeah, I want to do something about pollution before it steps up again. Well, it wouldn't really step up because we had max. Everything's maxed out, so there's nothing to increase that. Unless we do buildings that increase production per cell, because that will increase pollution. Yeah, let's do that. Just to make sure. And then we should get back into this. Do some more research. Anything here? Oh. We might want to do this stuff first before we actually go into that. Well, it's almost done. I think it can wait just a little. Can it? Ultra rich, we do want to use that as best as we can. It's large and yet we don't have any population on here, everything is blocked, so terraforming is actually quite a good idea at that stage. Which I think I said last episode. So, yeah, let's keep on doing this. Once that is done, we do production increase and then see what that gives us. Okay, where did I stop? Technically, here. Yep. Had that already. That looks good. Yeah, keep it at that. Currently we need the speed in ship production. This says 7. This says +7. I take that away, it says -2. Can anybody calculate that for me? Population gives me 7.5. So why is it -2 then and not -0.5? Which would default to -1. Somebody needs to get them ass straight. That doesn't really work. Well, it says consumption is 9. Alright. Well, I'm still at +7. And this guy is not producing 9. It's 7. It says it right there. Well, 7.5. And I get 7.8799 something. So that's almost 8 that I should have had here. And it still goes to -2. That's weird. Anyway. Got anything to do? No. Good. Then do that. Same again? Yeah, same again. You got nothing to do, that's why you're doing research, which is fine with me. See, it would be so nice if you could flag them, just, you know, have a custom field here where you could set, I don't know, a color. And then once you're back on the map here, you would get a nice little icon, like right under here, a banner of some sort. Like, you know, Crusader Kings thingy, banner, doodler. And then you could just look at it and say, okay, this is yellow, this is research, and this is red, this is production, this is green, this is food, and whatnot. So you have a little overview. Some customization options for the players to actually keep track of what they're doing. This is not the biggest galaxy. If you actually do something on a really grand scale, and I hope they're going to introduce like the really large things. you know, Stellaris type large galaxies where you can actually do stuff. That might be nice. In that case, you just need micromanagement. Sort of. Visual micromanagement. Okay, I don't think we have that much that we actually need to go through here. Let's quickly go through the new ones. Do we need the money for anything? Except buying ships ahead of time. I don't think so. So let's see if there's anything important here. That looks good. That's more money. That's also more money. How much are you? More money. Money. Krisa is not yet ready for export. Do we need any of this? Not at the moment, we do need this. Wow, we 5 from 5. Baron, we do need terraforming here sometime soon. That looks okay. I'd rather have that at -1 and spend a little bit credits on that than having it at 0 and then something happens where you get more people or more production in general, like system-wide or galaxy-wide bonus or something, and then you sit there and you don't notice. So let's do this. Oh, rest looks good, just don't worry about it. We worry about it when we get a pop-up, somebody has nothing to do. Keep going. So, research. Come on. Once this is done, once we get the shields and upgrade our ships, we will quickly go down here, get the deep core mine to increase our output. That's the really last tech that you get here, as you can see, that furthers any kind of production. We have all the others. And after that, we should go back to where are we? Quantum fields, multidimensional physics, right here. Don't click. Command points +5. Add command points for each starbase, battle station and star fortress. That's +5 per starbase. Remember how many starbases we have? Just count the planets and do a ×5 for that. So we're gonna put out ships at an astonishing rate here. We're gonna build up a fleet, a real fleet. It will take us a little bit longer than I had hoped. I mean, we're at turn what, 280 or something? 86? I'd hope by turn 300 I would be right in their faces here. I think this game is gonna last 400 turns if it continues like this and we don't get a council, galactic council election thing going on. So, well, we see. Good things take a while, or whatever it is they say. I don't really care about what they say. We're just gonna have to make do with what we have and stick to our plans. Our plan is annihilate everything. Good. Keep on doing whatever it is you're doing. Now we need some money queued up once we get the shields and want to upgrade our ships. I hope it's not too expensive, otherwise that will take time. Oh, you're dead. Well, not dead, but he failed, which to me is the same. If they don't kill him, I will. What the crap is it you think you're doing? Sending your scouts around here. Maybe I should just go full destroyer or something. I was thinking about specializing ships, you know, build a flak destroyer or maybe a battleship full of flak, maybe a Titan full of fighters or bombers or heavy bombers or something like that. That's not really worth it for our first very hard playthrough. There's a lot of micromanagement later on. You're increasing your strength here, right? Cruiser, cruiser, cruiser. A lot of frigates. Yeah, it's the same stuff they did before, just queue up tons of ships. That's 18, that's 8, so that's 26. 12. 13, 14. I do think we need to go to war fairly soon, otherwise they have 60 ships here and we can't do anything about it. Why do you want to... Oh yeah, hadn't upgraded that yet, that was in a transit. Anything else? No? Next. Just Keep on going, guys. Yeah, and now they are coming. So if we go to war right now, we would be able to engage those before these reinforcements are here. And 18 versus 13, I like my chances. That will annihilate them. These just jumped, right? So they're somewhere in the middle here. How many turns do I need to get here? 1. If they arrive here at the same time I do, and I go over here into battle, they might get these as reinforcements. Because it's the active turn, right? They shouldn't have a starbase or anything on this one, unless they rushed it. For which they sure have the money. Let's see how much money they have. Ta! Alright. Then you don't. Okay. Should we? That won't give us Orion. Not for a long time. I'd like to have all those lovely little techs you get there. Do not want to go to war before I have those shields, which I have just now. Gorgeous. But then I don't have the time to put all of that in. What? What are you upgrading here? Oh, now you want 12 of those. Auto fire. And 10 of those. Are you just swapping them around? These are not point defense. That's the wrong icon. This is not the point defense icon. This is... Why do you give me the point defense icon on tooltip? Because you're stupid. Let's start with a small one. Thank you. Yes. Battleship. Let's do that manually. So, you go there. Less space, only 5 more production costs. That should be fine. What did you want to do with this? Why autofire? Well, yeah, it fires twice as fast. Accuracy is going down. So yeah, it's the same trade-off as always. You need 50% more space, but you can fire twice. So, in the end, you do 2/3 more, if my math is correct. I don't know. Do I want that? Not really. First of all, I don't want to make them more expensive as they are right now, so I can upgrade them with the shields and then just go at it. This is all looking good to me. So, why would you? You want 10 standard... Well, it says point defense here. And 25 heavy mounts. Just straight double damage without affecting the shields, which is nice, but then firing twice at the same time gives me the same. Why? Why would I want to lower my attack when I have a defense that's this high? I have 4, even 5 times almost the defense I have in attack. Come at me, bro. Whoever the military advisor for the ship design is, he needs to be fired. I want somebody who knows his stuff. You know, I would have some historic references in mind. I'm not going to do them. It only gets you into trouble with YouTube. So, you. Done. I have that money. Awesome. To war. Yeah, they just arrived. Perfect. So they are gonna jump in here before I can go in there. Is that all? Then that's not that fleet that jumped from here. They must be in mid-warp. And these are going outward or inward? Colonizing that, maybe? Alright. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go to war. Not right now. Next turn. You are awaiting orders. Why are you awaiting orders? Because you got nothing to do. Still can't get that because less complete. Yeah, we talked about that last time, right? Come on, do this. Since you're already down there, might as well. Also, that's what she said. So let's see if they pop in. They should arrive here at any time now. Did you just move back? The frigate is going here. No. Yeah? Oh no, that's 19 ships now. This is what I call total annihilation. 10 times as much attack damage. 5 times as much defense. Well, like I said, come at me, bro. Wanna go to war? We go to war. I'm not gonna auto-resolve this. Just kidding. Yes, this is a declaration of war if there ever was one, but this time it's my declaration of war, not somebody else's. Time to screenshot. Hey guys. So, how are we gonna do this? I wish there were buttons down here to select the different ship types. I mean, even if you can't distinguish between destroyer type A and B, you should be able to say, give me all the destroyers. Otherwise, why would you have separate blueprints? Why am I only selecting that one? I want all of them. That's... I press shift? Yep, nothing happens. I don't get this. 3 destroyers. 4 destroyers. 4 battleships. 2 titans. Alright. So, let's go tactical on this guy. You go down here. Can I... Yeah, I can set waypoints. We already established that. Can I move this? No, I cannot. If you set a marker, why can't I click and drag the marker? I mean, even Google Maps can do that. You go here. No, you go here directly. And then, like that. You try this again. You go here. See, I can't move them any further down for whatever reason, although there's plenty of space. And then you go... Nope, that doesn't work. I mean, I'm pressing the shift key. Why don't I get a preview line of where it's gonna place? This is like... This is wrong. I wanted this one to be here and this one to be below it. So this didn't work. So now I have to do the whole thing again. This is not good enough. Guess I'm going to keep it like that. Nope. Way off. Nope, that's whatever. That's better. 4 destroyers go this flank, and 3 destroyers go straight down here, this flank. So, destroyers, ship speed, beam accuracy, weapon cooldown, I like that. Fire as much as you can. Point defense, accuracy, and beam defense. Now that's something for these guys. Can they? Yes, they can, but this is a weird formation for that. I don't want that. I want a straight line, a battle line. Beam defense, point defense. This is the same, just the other way around. Okay, you do this. Oh, that looks even worse. Yeah, sort of. Good. Let's just get started. Move. This isn't really working as I intended. Now there's our antimatter torpedoes coming in. Or whatever we upgraded them to. firing at the small ships. That's a great idea. You fire at the small ships. Here, these are your targets. You guys get in there. Do that. You guys take care of these. All of these. Not just one. Thank you. You protect these. Can you do that? No, you cannot. Then get in there. I gave them homing quality, right? Not sure anymore. I could watch this all day. This looks good. That's a way better screenshot. That's the wrong angle I wanted to see from the enemy ships. They are getting destroyed. Not us. Yeah, here you go. That's what I do to your fleet. Oh, nice. No, I was missing that big explosion at the end. That would have been the best screenshot. Alright, let's just go for it. Do you see any damage at all? See, that's our shield recharger and all the stuff he slapped on there for a reason. Attack colony. Annihilate. Thank you. Boom.
The brood has many mouths to feed.
Not anymore.
Dead will make us a tasty snack.
Well, like I said, come at me, bro. You're next. So, I guess you have to go up there. Did you actually see me up there? Because you could come in here and destroy me if you wanted. Where did you get your damage? Who did you fight? Or is that a leftover from the fight with the former battle fleet? Interesting. Well, we're at war. That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, like the video. Subscribe for more. Leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. See you soon.